G'day everybody and welcome to the channel. TyresnTails here. As you can see, we've just met up at my favourite place, Phillips Road, with a couple of mates who are going to educate me in the art of gravel road riding. Can't wait for this. So sweeping behind is Mr T, and he is on his GSA 1200, and he's going to be observing my skills, and he assures me he's got the air ambulance on speed dial. He's got stacks of experience. He's ridden across the desert to the centre and up through the guts to Darwin and down south and so on and so forth, so I'm looking forward to him observing and coaching me. And leading the way is Mr B, and he's on board his Triumph Tiger 1200 Rally Pro, and he's been all over the place. He's ridden across Australia, ridden down it, ridden up it, ridden through it. Like Mr T, stacks of experience, so I'm going to be well educated, I think, and they're going to coach me in all the skills I need for our trip down to South Australia in March. And here's me in the middle on my Triumph 1200 GT Pro. So you knowledgeable blokes know there's 3 more than capable motorcycles and only 2 more than capable motorcyclists, so hopefully that will change over the coming weeks of training and so on and so forth, of skilling up on this art of gravel riding. So it's, if I remember rightly, it's the 7th of January 2025, and it's I'm looking at, it's 7:10 in the morning, and it's balmy 27 degrees. It's a beautiful day, clear sky, and it's going to be a great day. Looking forward to it. So I'm looking forward to learning all about tyres and road modes and all this sort of stuff, and off-road mode. So at the moment I'm just riding in road mode, and I've got tyres near the end of the life. They're just the Metzlers that came with the bike, and they're not good enough really. I need 75 and 25 mix of off-road for the journey down to South Australia and the touring around down there. So I'm sure we're going to chat tyres and everything else and modes and all sorts of other things once we eventually arrive at the coffee shop. And I can hear all the learned people saying now, there's YouTube videos, there's this, that and the other, but I can't learn like that really. I get ideas from YouTube, but, and this is funny being a YouTube video, but I get ideas, but I need to do visual and listening and asking questions. That's how I sort of learn stuff, and that's how I learn everything I've learned really. So if everybody out there have asked me, you know, would you be doing this 2 months ago, I'd have just laughed and said absolutely no way, but my mate Mr T said there's an opportunity to go on this bit of a gravel road experience down South Australia, ride down, see a bit of the country you wouldn't normally do, and I said okay, I'm in. And here we go, we're on the way. Mr B stopping up ahead, so I don't know if this is a regroup or it's probably just a regroup. Let us all catch up again, because we have to ride apart because of the dust and stuff, which is another learning curve for me. Never ridden in a group on the gravel, but that's okay as well. We'll see what happens now. I think we're just a regroup. And off we go. Yeah, Mr T's waved me through, so I'll duly oblige and go through, and off to the next stop or start, whatever happens there. Anyway, off we go. So I'm just wondering now what the sound's going to sound, what the sound quality is going to be, because I'm riding around. I haven't thought about riding around with my visor up, and that's how it's going to be. Because it's going to be warm today, so it'll be interesting to see what it comes out like. A bit of a learning curve for everything today, I think. I have to say that this red stuff we're on now, it was absolutely hideous when I came on here and it was raining. I had Mrs. Tails on the back, and I must have wanted examining. It was like riding on ice. It was absolutely awful, very slippery, very gluey and very inconsistent, and I didn't know anyway. Anyway, a lot better today. So anybody who's been watching the previous videos that I've been doing about this road, this gravel riding, will know that I've absolutely no idea. I've just been sort of familiarising myself really and finding out what it actually feels like to ride on it. But I've got some really good coaches here, and hopefully they can, well, I'm sure they will give me some advice about my ability or lack thereof, and yeah, it's going to be a good day. I think I've got a good feeling about it. Mr. V's pulled up here. Wonder what's he doing? Oh, there's an eagle there.
Yeah.
So I can't see it. Oh, there it is. There it is. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but yeah, there's a lot of that sort of stuff here, and it's a nice place to stop as well, because in these like forestries, in the shade, the temperature's dramatically cooler, which is nice on a day like today. Yeah. Anyway, off we go again, and I'm noticing that Mr. V is now stood up on his pegs, and I'm looking behind, and so is Mr. T. So we'll be able to talk about this soon, I hope. Well, I'm sure we will, and they'll be able to advise me on anything, if not nothing, that I'm doing right. Anyways, it's going to be good. So it's probably the time to say that this is by no stretch of the imagination an instructional video about to ride on gravel roads. It's a video about me being instructed to learn to ride on gravel roads. So I'll just put that out there for everybody. This isn't an instructional video, obviously. So we're going to stop here, thank goodness, and this is the T-junction of the M1. This goes all the way around Australia, so it's a really long road. I don't know how long it is compared to all the others in the world, but it's very long, and we're going to... Mr T's gone through, he probably won't need a break, he's a fit bloke like Mr V, so heading up towards Biggendon next.
Back into road mode. Yeah. Are you filming?
Pardon?
Filming?
Yeah. Alrighty then, off to Paradise Town we go, and then towards Biggendon on some more gravel, and then up towards Mount Perry, I believe, on even more gravel. Anyway, bit of a short trek on the bitumen, and about 5 minutes and we'll be on it again.